Hey folks, a couple of new pickups that I found over the past couple weeks. I figure I might as well start off with the one with the most recent release in it. I got this from Voltage Video Games down here in Syracuse, New York. The entire set cost me $50, and it was two games. One of them is Siphon Filter 3. It's worth nothing, really. I got it for about $3 from there. And the other one is, by the way, I like the Siphon Filter series. I had a copy of this, but here's the case. The game is loose and it's scratched all to hell. My older copy. I'm going to try to open it. Yeah, I really didn't take good care of my games when I was a kid, did I? I don't even know how the hell that happened. Yeah, it's going in the garbage. But yeah, now I got a complete case, both of the manuals for it, the weapons guide and the actual game manual, as well as the game in very good condition. I like Siphon Filter 3, not as much as I like the second one, but because the second one, I don't know, it's just a better game overall. They're pretty much the same game, to be honest, but the second one was just, I don't know, better in some sort of way. And the other one I got, which is actually the meat of the cost for that, I don't have the case for it on me at the moment, but the game is currently in my Xbox 360, and I've been playing the hell out of it, and that is Saints Row 4. Awesome game. Awesome. I mean, I prefer Saints Row 3 to it. Saints Row 4 just feels like a really, really cool expansion pack. I don't know if I could say that I would recommend to people to spend like full price on it, but once it drops down to like 30, 40 bucks, worth it. I got mine used for like 40, 45, I think, 40 something, which is great because I'm usually used to GameStop's used new releases for like $55. Which is really cool that I got it for less than that. But yeah, really fun game. It's just, hey, if you like Saints Row, there's a chance you'll like this game, even though it really plays so much differently. Okay, next one is something that, it's sort of in the who gives a crap pile, but I've just found this, like, in the living room, in like a closet in the living room. It's a collection of puzzle and board games for the PC. Still sealed, actually. I mean, I'm not sure if I'm ever going to open this up and play it, and I'm damn sure I can't sell it for any kind of money or trade it to anyone for anything, but, why not? I might play it one day when I get bored. As it does kind of look good on a shelf, I would think. With the, like, pink, purple, hollow, whatever. I mean, it's cool. I always like finding old, crappy PC games that I just have laying around. Because I have quite a few of those. This one's not really all that old, though, but, whatever. Who cares, but it's fun to find stuff like that. Up next is a pair of purchases I made from another used game store around here. Bug on the Sega Saturn. I don't know if I've shown this off in another video. But yeah, it's a Sega Saturn game, action platformer. Haven't really played it. But, it looks good. I've heard good things about it. I think there's a sequel to it as well. Bug 2. It's in Bug also. I'd just like to point out something that I noticed, just like right as I was leaving the store with it. See that? The plot, bitchy widow queen cadaver. They actually use the word bitchy on the back of a Sega Saturn game. Rated kids to adults. How fantastic is that? I don't know why I find that funny, but I do. And the other thing I bought at that outing was, you're gonna laugh at me. Strategy Guide to Duke Nukem Forever. I think I talked about this a bit in my sticker video, where I mentioned that some of the stickers took off a little bit of the paper there. Actually, upon closer inspection, like, a part of it might be leftover sticker residue. No, that's actually the paper torn off. But yeah, it's like I spent $2 on this. Besides, I kinda like Duke Nukem Forever because I spent $3 on it at GameStop. They couldn't give them away. But yeah, I mean, look, if you want to play Duke Nukem, just get Duke Nukem 3D. It's available on Xbox Live. It might be on the other virtual consoles as well. Just get that. It's a far better game. And Duke Nukem Forever is cheaper, though. I mean, you can get it for like $2 to $3. You know, so it might be worth it. You know, at that price, you really can't complain about what you get. And I've paid... I mean, a lot of the games I paid like $2 to $3 for have been just horrendous garbage. Like, I actually don't have it here. Turning Point: Fall of Liberty, which is just one of the worst first-person shooters I've ever played in my life. Duke Nukem Forever is far better than that. This next one I got just a couple days ago. It's not video game related, but Robotech. It's the first like 36 episodes of the original series, or all 36 of the original series. A lot of anime fans hate this because it was like butchered version of Macross, however it's pronounced. I actually kind of like it. I've only seen a couple episodes of it, but so far, I mean, like, they spliced 3 different animes together to make this, and it's like, it's actually coherent. It makes sense. It's not obvious that it's 3 different animes spliced together. I mean, credit where credit is due. They did a decent job editing this, and you know, I'm enjoying it. I, honest to God, am. I understand that anime fans are divided on whether this is good or horrible, but you can put me in the good camp, at least at this point. By the time I reach the end, you might find me in the this is horrible camp, but I don't know. And the next set of games I just got last night. This is actually a pretty good haul. I traded with a friend of mine. Let's see, I traded him... to him, I gave Final Fantasy IV on the Game Boy Advance, Paper Mario on the N64, Road Rash, the complete set for Road Rash on the Genesis, and loose copy Mortal Kombat 1. I mean, it's a duplicate for me, and besides, I already have the thing complete in box, so I don't really care about the loose copy as much. But, you know, I traded these to him for this set of games here. This one, Izzy's Quest for the Olympic Rings. It just looked sort of interesting. It's sort of a cheaply made platformer made to promote the Olympics. And considering that concept, this game should be horrendous. But it's actually pretty good. I honestly find it enjoyable. It's fun. It looks and sounds like crap, but it plays very well. It plays pretty well. I'm not going to say very well, but I mean, it's a nice little momentary distraction. On the other hand, Spectre here. It's a, I guess you could call it a first-person shooter, but it's just kind of really weird, like polygon. I don't know. Polygon shapes shooting at each other. It's like tank combat or something. I have no idea. It's not good, but I really only played it for about 5 minutes, so I might be wrong about that, but I have a feeling I'm not. It's it reminds me of a Game Boy game called Faceball 2000, which was a first-person shooter and was actually, for a Game Boy first-person shooter, decent. Except for this isn't. But, you know, hey, they can't all be winners. Side Pocket on the Game Boy. For some reason, I find this billiards game really just hypnotic. It's like, it's fun. I don't know why. I can't explain why I enjoy it, but I do. I like this game. And Pro Wrestling on the NES. I'm trying to amass every black box NES game. And this is another one for that collection. I haven't played it yet. But, you know, from what I hear, it's okay. So really, so far, none of these games are spectacular. But I think the last one makes up for that. More than makes up for it. Actually, Izzy isn't bad. Izzy in the Quest for the Olympic Rings, or whatever it is. This is actually pretty fun. So, yeah. And Side Pocket as well. And that's Marvel vs. Capcom 2. My friend is selling off his Dreamcast collection, and I'm thinking about just trying to buy it from him piece by piece, because I don't really have the money right away to get all of it. But, yeah, it's this game. Next, I think I'm probably just going to get the Dreamcast, because I don't have a working Dreamcast. I have a broken one, several controllers, and a little memory card thing for it, but, you know, I don't have the console itself working. He has a bunch of other games. He has the first Marvel vs. Capcom, Power Stone, a few sports games. The hell else is he? Sonic Adventure. You know, it's a pretty good collection. It's a good startup collection, especially considering that I'm getting one of the essentials out of the way right now. If you never played this game and you like fighting games, what the hell are you waiting for? It's like, this is... I think it's personally one of the most broken and unbalanced games I've ever played. But that's where the fun is. It's really just fun, ridiculous. The music is hilariously bad. It's just a lot of fun. So yeah, that's my recent games pickups. There's probably going to be some more soon. As I'm expecting a little bit of money coming in. I might spend most of that on the Mighty No. 9 Kickstarter. Maybe. I don't know. But, yeah, there's my recent finds. Any kind of comments you have about the games I mentioned. You want to make fun of me for buying this, just leave a comment down below. Calling me an idiot for spending $2 whole on this. That's $2 I could have spent on, like, I don't know, a Snickers bar and a pack of gum. That would have been money more well spent. I've opened this, like, this is like the 5th time I've opened it. I've barely read it. It's just, who cares, you know? But, no, if you want to leave any kind of comments about what I got here, just do that. It's welcome. See ya.